So the ground throws open its gates and embraces all comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say,
Mbappe! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
he's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Cornelius. And de Fougerolles, and it's Kone. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's on it, can he? Tries one from range! Chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively.
Takes a shot! And a neat finish! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
France look comfortable already. Two to the good and flung. He'll try from distance! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Johnston. France have hit a quick-fire double here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Tries a shot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he's had a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's going for goal! Mbappe is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doué. Doué running with the ball. Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. Doué. Well-timed, excellent interception. Lallea. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Good. Great chance! Now that was quite some save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
France with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. Canada have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Eustachio. David. Rabiot. It's a searching pass. And it's Dembele. Now it's come to nothing. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a cute ball. Olise. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cornelius. Eustachio. Lallea. He's shifting through the gears here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. David showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Buchanan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Always goal side. Mbappe. Shoots! And that has faded wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe is on to... And the shot! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
France looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
That's a throw. Kone. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now, can they get him away? And they've got a throw. That has been slung wide. Olise. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Foucherolles gets across to intercept that. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cornelius. And Foucherolles. Johnston. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's quick to return it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So, what can they make of this? Eustachio for David.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Eustachio. Lovely, now then. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he cuts out the supply. Buchanan. And it's Kone. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Buchanan. Doué does really well there. He is strong. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Attention, changement.
Foucherolles and Buchanan. Great. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Chouameni has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Foucherolles. Not where it came from. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cornelius. Foucherolles. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, great chance! Real chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Cornelius. Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. Canada needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe, he's having a pop! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, good finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numéro 7.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Larin coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Kone. And that is out of play. Rabiot. Good ball, good take. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eustachio engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Kone. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's made its way to him. Not the most accurate pass.
5
Oh,
minutes.
good-looking ball. Larin. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's had it nicked away. And the shot! It's hit the crossbar.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, shooting chance! Eustachio. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So the ground throws open its gates and embraces all comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting.
And a chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, there's the clearance. Szczesny gets it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Stones gets a foot in here. Crosses it in here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Gordon. Kane. Bellingham. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Spread out to the left. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! No, not the best of headers.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Balde. And it's Balde. Anderson with the slide tackle there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bernal. Rashford. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Bernal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Bellingham. Rashford. And here's Kids Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Martin. And Araujo. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's fabulous. Konsa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Spread it left. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Great vision. Szczesny clears without hesitation. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Bernal. Rice. Good purposeful running this. Balde. Bernal. And it's Balde. Rashford. And Danny Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks... Kane! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 37 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of mood.
It's Kane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he can clear it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not where it came from. And that's an errant pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shot a goal! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
There will be
Balde,
3 minutes added time.
and he thumps it clear. Stood up well to him there. Gordon chasing after it. Now it's Kane. Looking for the run. Now it's Gordon! Rashford. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Oh my god. Wait, was I muted? Oh, I was muted. But I guess, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today I'll be playing eFootball, as you can see.
That gets us going
yeah.
once more.
Let's keep going and playing. It's the second half. I'm going double speed.
Pressing going on here.
That's my challenge
Engages
right now.
and forces him off the ball.
So,
Well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through.
woo, Kane, and it's never mind.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability
Okay,
until the move
bro.
was stifled. That'll have stirred
Okay, I
a
don't
little
care.
concern.
I don't care if I got a yellow. A yellow's not that good, so
That's
like.
going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that
Right,
is
let's
a
go.
mystery to me.
Can he get it through? Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And the pass is intercepted.
What was that?
Now it's Lewandowski. And he shot, surely!
All right, bro, just retire
Just
already,
couldn't
bro.
stay down for him.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life
A
as he made
yellow,
his
what
run.
did I do now? What did I do?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ooh, that would have
O'Reilly.
hurt. That would have hurt. If he was a real character. Like a real guy. He is a real guy for life. If he was alive.
Lewandowski.
That sounds
Pass has
even
been
worse.
well
I hit him in
intercepted.
the head.
Kane needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Who's
What
got the
was
final
that,
touch
bro?
there? Goal kick's been given. Bernal. It's a searching pass. Ferran Torres. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he cuts out the supply. It's not an especially good pass, that. 3-0 the score, and very little to
The
suggest
attendance
that
for this
much is
match
going to
was
change. All-time
97,559.
excellent interception.
Uh,
Dani Olmo. Quality ball.
all right, bro.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Okay, bro. All right. You're just
There they
selling.
go, hunting
Very
in
hard.
packs.
You are
Eric
selling.
Garcia receives it in a wide position. And that's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Martin kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Kane!
Bernal
You're a
cuts it
striker.
out.
Stay up.
Martin. And it's Bernal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely shaped ball. Martin gets across to intercept that.
They've got to
Okay,
be
bro.
quick moving this forward.
And that has left him in a heap.
Jude.
And this is Kane.
Okay, bro.
Martin.
Jude.
Rashford. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
All right.
That's an
All right.
untidy challenge.
Red
Free kick
card
given.
again.
Substitution.
Okay.
James has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Okay.
Pedri. Araujo spots
What was
it
that
and
pass, bro?
intercepts.
That was the worst.
Now, can they get him away?
Oh, yes.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He is through here.
Jude.
he's
I
having a
swear.
go.
Jude. Holy
Rising over the
cell.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Holy cell. Jude
Substitution
Bellingham
in progress.
is good at
So we have
soccer,
further
but
activity
like,
on the bench here.
Well, for me, this
I'm
was
not
the
even
obvious
gonna say.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. and I think that's happened in this case.
Barca.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just
Kane.
passing time.
Jude. Jude, I
keeper threw out a limb.
swear.
Look, we've all been there. Not gonna make-
Bellingham, bro. What is that?
This is their second corner of the game.
Oh my God! I'm
Barcelona
gonna go
have
crazy.
the
I'm gonna
chance
go
to go
crazy.
the other way. And the volley. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Good ball, good take. Goes for a shot.
Oh
It's
my
back off the
God!
post.
I'm so bad at this.
Can
No,
he get
Jude.
it through? Oh, well played. Ferran Torres. Nice interception.
Why'd
His
you pass
positioning
to
was
him?
spot on. Threads one in. And this is Kane.
All right, bro.
Kane
All
has a lot
right,
to the
bro.
possibilities. And in
You're
the end,
trash.
he's fruitless. Now it's Rashford. 2 minutes to be added on. Not the most accurate pass. Throw in.
I just wasted all that time. Well, at least it's 3-0.
O'Reilly does really well to win the ball there.
How is that a free kick? Yeah, how is that a free kick? I took the ball, that's it, bro. Just kick it. You won. No, we won already, so. I won already, so.
Referee looks at
All
his
right.
watch and blows his whistle.
Uh,
England
yeah.
looking by
That's,
any
I
yardstick
guess,
formidable.
the
Truly
two
enjoyable
one
to
and a
watch
half silent
clearly
games.
so together. That was
So
a
yeah,
terrific
I
day
hope
for
you guys
them.
enjoyed this video. Please
Kane
like and
taking in the
subscribe.
accolades,
You know what
having
I'm
been
gonna
named
say.
man of the match,
See you guys in the
and
next one.
deservedly so.
Peace!